Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dory. I have vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on September 12th, 2016 at Hartford Hospital in Hartford, Connecticut with Dr. Darren Tischler. My starting weight was 333.5. My weight at surgery was 300.5. And I am doing this video because I just lost 100 pounds. I am at my 100-pound loss goal today. I'm shocked. I think it is very appropriate of God to give me this loss. Yesterday I weighed 234.7. Today I wake up and I'm 233.5, which is exactly 11 months to the day that I started this journey and started putting everything into my MyFitnessPal and my weight app. So I'm just blown away. I am so grateful. I can't even believe it, actually. I can't even believe that. I remember when I started my journey at 333.5 pounds. I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I have 150 pounds or 170 pounds to lose, whatever it would be that I would have to be healthy and lose this weight. And I remember thinking, I'm never going to do that. This is a huge deal. So for you out there who are thinking of having the surgery, you guys out there who are thinking of changing your life for the health benefit of it, and there's so many more benefits, but just for the health benefit, for you guys out there who are thinking of it, please do it. I absolutely 150% recommend bariatric surgery. It is a battle. It's not the easy way out. The surgery is only a tool. It helps us to stay on track, but you can't put yucky stuff in your mouth. You can't have the surgery and just go back to the way you were. You can't be drinking alcohol. You can't be eating bread, and you can't be stuffing your face with chips and candy. That's just not gonna work. But when I look back and think over this last 11 months, it is a blur to me. It went by extremely fast. I think life in general is fast, but it gets faster when you are really prepared to change your life, prepared to, keep track of what you're eating, take your vitamins every day, to be able to, change your life and really want to move forward. Without looking back, without the regrets. I have no regrets. The only regret that I have, honestly, from vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery is that I didn't do it 20 years ago. I don't even know if the sleeve was around then. I think it's newer, but bypass, whatever tool I could have used 20 years ago, I do regret not doing it. I mentioned it years ago, about 20 years ago, to a friend, and my friend talked me out of it. I do believe God has a reason for everything, so maybe something would have happened then. This surgery that I had this time, I live in Massachusetts. I went over to Connecticut to have it done. I am absolutely so grateful that God led me to that doctor. He saved my life, but he is such a great surgeon that I didn't have any complications. I didn't have infections, bleeding. I didn't have anything. I'm just so grateful to him, and grateful to God that God led his hands to perform the surgery as best as he did. I was off pain medication on day 4. I came home 2 days after surgery. I was back to myself after not even a week. I have no issues with guzzling water, drinking water. I drink through a straw. I drink almost 100 ounces of water every day. I'm considered more of a slow loser. I lose 6 to 10 pounds per month. I'm changing some things in my calories and in the way that I'm eating to kind of compensate and maybe help me to lose a little bit more faster. Um, but right now I am almost 9 months. I'm about 8.5 months post-op. And in that time frame, I lost 67 pounds. And as I said today, I've lost 100 pounds. That is the size of a 2-month-old horse. A horse of all things, 2 months old. Um, it just puts into perspective. That's a lot of weight. I don't know how I was carrying that weight around with my knees, with my ankles. Things are so much better now. I can't even tell you. I can't even. I can just implore you, whoever is watching this video, please get the surgery done. Please. If you are obese and you have health problems such as high blood pressure, diabetes, sleep apnea, you are slowly killing yourself. Don't be afraid of the surgery. They perform these all the time. Just go to a center of excellence as I did. You won't have to worry about complications or dying. Guys, the surgery is 45 minutes. Only 45 minutes out of your time, out of your life. 45 little minutes to go to sleep and wake up a changed person, guys. It's a battle every day. But I will tell you that in my experience, nothing tastes as good as thinner does. I don't consider myself skinny, although I've had so many non-scale victories. I went out yesterday for Cinco de Mayo. My husband went, we had a little date. We went to this really cute little Mexican restaurant with authentic Mexican food. It was delicious. I had a couple of sips of a margarita and I was satisfied. I had one fish taco and I was satisfied, beyond satisfied. I made sure I drank my water yesterday so the salt didn't really bother my weight as much. Excuse me. But my victories are that I was able to make my way down a hallway, and there were chairs. Obviously Cinco de Mayo people are going to be, it's going to be packed. And so there were chairs up against a bar. And normally when I would come through, my bottom area would scrape or hit someone, or it would be embarrassing. I would get very anxious and very concerned about having to go through these little areas, to go to the bathroom or wherever I'm going. And yesterday it was amazing. I just walked through. I didn't hit anybody. Nobody had to move their chair for me. That to me is a victory. It's a victory that I've really longed for many, many years. I can cross my legs now with no problem. I can walk up the stairs and not have to rely on holding on to the railing. I can go to church and not feel like I'm taking up 2 chairs or 1 1/4 chair and that someone couldn't come close to me. I can put my arms around someone while we're singing at church and not feel like I can't pull them close. So many things. I really like the fact that I can't overeat. With the sleeve, you can eat the wrong foods and therefore not lose weight and regain. But if you're eating the right foods and you're chewing a good amount of times, you're concentrating on the food, you cannot overeat. Because if you overeat, you're just getting sick. You're just going to get sick. You have this really crampy feeling. You just don't even want to do that. You do it once, believe me, you don't do it again. And so last night, as I was at this Mexican restaurant, we had some fried yuca. We wanted to try that. My husband makes it, and we just wanted to see what the restaurants tasted like. And I was able to have, 2 pieces of yuca, and then I had probably 3 or 4 tortilla chips, and they didn't have salt on them. They were very fresh. I really like this place. It's in Amherst, Massachusetts. Um, just a really small dive type place, hole in the wall, behind a gas station, and it was really good. It was incredible. We had a great time, um, but there was just so much to be thankful for. And I want to say that this journey has not been easy. It definitely is a mental, um, it is a mental challenge, a mental journey, as much as it is a physical journey, about food. And I know there are people who are going to be watching this thinking, I've dealt with food issues. I've come, you know, far away from that. But I tell you that even yesterday, as I was at the restaurant, the order I had gotten, it only had 2 fish tacos on it to begin with. Um, and I looked at it and I thought, I wonder if I could eat both. And so after I finished a half of one, I could tell I started getting filled up. And then I started to eat the rest of it. And then part of me was mad. I was mad that I couldn't finish the other one. And this is where the mental game comes in. Because in the past, I would have eaten 3 of them. I would have eaten 2 bowls of queso. I would have eaten 2 big things of chips all to myself. And I would have not even thought anything of it. But after one, I knew I was full. I knew that it was enough for me. It was enough to satisfy me. And guys, isn't that all we want to do, is be satisfied in life? We don't need to overindulge. This whole world overindulges, not just in food, in everything. And isn't it just what we need, enough just to satisfy that desire? Just a little, not extra, not double portion, just one. And so for me, this journey of weight loss has been one that I battle daily. I mean, there's times where I would love to go down to our local ice cream place and just indulge in this huge ice cream with M&Ms and sprinkles and just all this stuff. But what will that do for me? It's not going to do anything for me. It's a momentary thrill, really. And I've always been the type of person that when I set my mind to something, I'm going to get it done. Period. The end. Nothing will stand in my way. I will get it done. It could take me 2 years. It could take me 6 months. It could take me 5 years. I really don't care, but I'm going to get it done. And so that's helped a lot with this journey. Just knowing that I'm going to come out at a healthy BMI. Guys, my BMI went from 57.2. That's a crazy number. 57.2 to 40.1 this morning. I'm bound and determined to get down to 19, 20-ish. Right now I have it set on my Fitbit and everything that my goal weight is 165. I don't remember the last time I was 165. I remember when I delivered my son, who is now turning 27 the end of this month. I was 198 and a half when I delivered him. The last time as an adult that I remember a weight under 200, I was 199. Other than that, I've never been under 200. So 165 is really going to be, it's going to be amazing. Getting down to 199, which is only an incredible 33 in like 33.6 pounds, I will be 199.9. And that's Wonderland, guys. That's something that I know a lot of us strive for, just to see that number, just to see the 1 in front. So guys, I would just implore everybody to start the way I started as you're looking into the surgery, and that is cut out all pasta. Cut out all bread, not even eating, diet breads and this bread and this half a tortilla. You don't need it, guys. You really don't. You have to do something radical to get healthy, guys. You're killing yourself anyways. I thought about it when I started this journey. I'm killing myself. I am dying a slow death, and my children are going to bear witness to this death. And I didn't want that. And so, guys, I made a decision. My husband and I together made a decision to stop eating pasta and bread and rice. We have it on occasion if I feel like having sushi or something like that, very rarely. But we don't eat any of that gluten stuff that's really harmful to our bodies. We eat some vegetables. We don't eat a lot of fruit because there's a lot of carbs associated with fruit. A lot of meat. We upped our protein. So guys, please, if you feel like you're just dying a slow death and you cannot do things with your children, you can't get on the ground and play with them, you can't walk upstairs, you can't carry them, you can't give them a piggyback ride, you can't participate in things like I couldn't. If you feel embarrassed to pick them up from school because you don't know what they're getting teased about, please do this for yourself and do this for your family. There's so many things that have opened up for us. We do Just Dance every single day as a family. My husband and I will start sometimes even before we're ready to start. We do it several times a day. My kids will start, hey, I'm going to put the Wii on. Let's do Just Dance. They pick the songs that they want me to do. I can compete now. I can beat them at almost every game, every song rather on that game. Right now we have Just Dance 2, 3, 4 in 2017 and then a Summer Sensation one. I'd like to get more, but I'm satisfied. I'm getting 10,000 steps a day. There's a couple of days I've reached 17,000 and one day I reached actually 20,000. So guys, it's possible. It really is. I'm someone who didn't think it was possible. So I just want to tell you it is very possible to be able to get to a goal weight, to lose 100 pounds, guys, in 11 months. And the surgery has only been 8.5 of those months. Before surgery, I lost 33 pounds. So guys, just cutting out that cruddy food will make a difference. Add protein, add nice lean beef. Chicken is amazing, and the protein value in chicken is amazing. And if you love seafood, guys, seafood is incredible protein source. Cheese is great. Yogurt is great. I don't eat a lot of cheese anymore like I used to, and I don't eat a lot of yogurt. I'm definitely changing some of the things up that I eat and drink. I'm still drinking my water. I'm still taking my vitamins consistently. I'm still getting out there and doing things. So guys, please work on yourself, work on your journey. I'm here if there's any questions. I'm always available. I'm on social media, guys. I'm here. Leave a comment below. If you want to private message me, let me know. That would be fine as well. But guys, I'm shocked that exactly to the day, 11 months to the day, from June 6th of 2016 to May 6th of 2017, I have lost 100 pounds. It is incredible. So I'm really excited. I got a little, personal there. I hope that you guys don't mind. Please, if you're following me, hit the subscribe button, like the video. Please let me know any feedback. If you want to know more about what I eat in a day, my food hauls, I'm going to be doing a Trader Joe's food haul. Soon I'm going to do an Aldi's food haul. Kind of give you guys some other little recipes I can give you. Things that we meal prep on Sundays. That is an extremely helpful thing to do, is to meal prep on Sunday. I'll give you some of the recipes we use. They're amazing. My most favorite thing at the moment would be bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts. They're great. After having 4 to 5 Brussels sprouts wrapped, it's only 2 slices of bacon. So it's only 90 calories. It gives you a good fat. It gives you the Brussels sprouts, very low carb, and it fills you up as a bariatric patient. So Yeah, so that's that. That is it. So if you guys have any questions, you want to know anything, I'm here for you. Please, again, subscribe. I only have 57 subscribers. I hope that I'm not that boring for you. So yeah, if you want to leave me a comment and let me know some things that you want me to cover, that would be great. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Bye.